having
What
to be...
strictness did I have with time?
You tell me.
No, you didn't ask. I asked you, you piece of shit.
Because we already know what strictness you had with time. We've already established this.
What strictness did I have with time, Michael? Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. Need to remind you that we are not therapists. We are not experts. This is not a substitute for therapy, and this is not professional advice.
That's right.
In any way.
Nope.
If you'd like to support the podcast.
Oh, that'd be great.
You probably don't because you're a piece of shit.
No, we're not going to do that.
No. You can go to Patreon. Ad-free episodes, another podcast, a bunch of stuff. Live streams, hangouts, all that good stuff. It's a good way to support the pod. We also have merch available, secondhandtherapypod.com. We're releasing a couple new things for summer. We got some tie-dye tees. Yeah. We just dropped an existential crisis tee. Pretty cool. And we got a Papa is a Mama tee coming. And then we also got a Mama is a Papa tee because daddy issues are also out there. And we want you to have a t-shirt.
Wow.
You don't get that on Patreon.
Powerful.
I think that's it.
I think so.
Okay, here's the music, you fucks. Go to Patreon.
Be nice.
Okay. Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back.
Secondhand Therapy.
I'm being reminded how awkward it is starting with a new therapist. Because you're in the middle ground of you've done intake, but they still know nothing about me.
Yeah.
And every time it's like, well, I don't know you that well yet. And I'm like, so why are we doing this? You're just going to throw a fucking guess out? And also, you've ruined therapy for me.
Oh, how? What did I do?
Throughout this entire session, I'm watching this woman talk, and all I can think is she a Trumper?
No.
I kept looking for signs, man. I kept looking for signs. But here's what I did learn.
Yeah.
She's not a Christian.
Thank God.
She's from LA.
Probably not.
Moved here in 92.
From?
LA.
Oh, okay.
Grew up in LA.
Okay.
Moved here in 92. I don't know.
I think you're safe. Also, I don't think we talked about it on the episode. I think it was only on the after the pod that we were talking about. So maybe some folks missed out, but we were talking about.
Oh yeah, you think your therapist might be a Trumper?
Yeah, and if I can take somebody serious or take advice from people that I don't value or don't share the same values that I do.
Yeah,
so somebody that's super religious or somebody that's super political in a way that I don't lean, this and that. So like, yeah, that's important to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said.
I know. And if you're curious on what he said, go to Patreon.
Go to Patreon. Go to Patreon. I stand by what I said.
Yeah.
But I said it on Patreon. If you found out your therapist was a big Trumper and you had to leave, I get it.
Yeah, right?
However, just because someone is a Trumper does not make them incapable of giving you good advice.
That's true. I agree.
And those are my 2 points.
Yeah.
And you did not like that. Go to Patreon.
I didn't. Yeah.
You can watch
him. Full discussion.
You can watch him have a complete meltdown about me, quote unquote, defending Trump supporters.
Yeah. There's just too much going on now. You know, it ain't old school politics.
Yeah. I don't know. What does that mean? What is old school politics?
Old school politics, like, back in the day where it was like, taxes went up 1%. And you're like, oh, okay.
Hold on. So you started in the old man voice.
Yeah.
And then you changed it to rich white person voice.
Same. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, yeah, there's a lot going on. Every day there's a fresh new hell of like, just it's so overwhelming now. And if
Yeah.
you're on that side that's like supporting the fresh hell every day, hey,
Is anybody left supporting it? We can't talk that. We can't talk that.
wrong show. This is
wrong
the first
show.
time on this show we've said wrong show.
Wrong show. We'll talk about it in the other shit show
Yeah, we'll talk about a shit show. Also on Patreon.
on Patreon. Yeah, so I was just watching her talk, being like, give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Yeah.
But I didn't have therapy last week because she was on vacation. But I did have the evaluations to fill out.
Yeah.
I had the depression, anxiety, and trauma. Filled them out. 1 through 3. Is how bad is it? You know?
Yeah.
And we went over my results today. I'm in the mild on all of them.
Ooh.
Look how much healing Father has done.
Mild sauce Louie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So depression, mild. Not flavorless,
Let me tell you something.
mild.
That's a t-shirt. Depression. Mild.
Depression,
We
mild.
should have 3 different ones like the Taco Bell sauces.
Yeah. Mild, medium, and hot.
Yeah.
Mild. Yeah, depression was mild.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just, I feel down a couple days here and
I
there.
was just gonna ask. So, do you feel mild? Do you feel low? What is it?
I feel it pretty mild. I mean, it's just like here and there, I'll just feel down. I don't
Yeah.
really feel hopeless or lost or anything like that. I just feel down sometimes.
That language is always so
Yeah.
severe. you
Yeah.
know?
And I choose my words carefully.
I
So
know you do.
I could be at a 12 and I wouldn't know it.
Hey, I gotta tell you from the outside,
Yeah.
looking like a low, my guy.
Low?
Yeah.
Is that mild?
No, it's lower than mild. It's a low.
Lower than mild.
Yeah.
You think I'm just killing it over here, dude?
Yeah, man. I think you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I hate you. I love you. Thank you. Anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Mild.
Mild.
And that is growth for me. Because during the pandemic, I actually started medication because I was having so many frequent panic attacks.
Oh, habanero sauce for sure.
Oh, buddy. It was asshole bleed
Yeah.
level hot. But daddy's mild.
Again, I would have pegged you for low.
Yeah?
You're doing great
Thanks, man.
from the outside.
Yeah. Although, lately,
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing the knee bouncing a lot.
You've told me this.
I
and
notice it.
just was before you mentioned it, and then you stopped.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know why I had to do it to talk about it. I'm also very cognizant to not do it in here because we have tripods and wires and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed the knee bounce a little bit of restlessness. And
What do you think it's linked to?
I don't know. I think, life is, we've set up a good life here.
Yeah.
We work for ourselves. We work a lot, but we work for ourselves. We make our own schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weekday, and today I got up, had coffee, went to the gym, had therapy, went and had Korean barbecue, and now I'm working.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty good fucking weekday,
Yeah.
But what I was talking about with Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Therapy Green.
I honestly don't think she's a Trumper. She seems a little hippy dippy.
Okay.
But I was still like, white woman in Nevada for 30 years? Give me a sign. I almost just flat out asked her. But I get the feeling she's the type to be like, I don't really think that's important to your therapy.
Yeah. My girl would have shut that down.
Yeah.
Oh. Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would she have done?
She'd be like, that doesn't matter. We're going to move on. We don't discuss politics. It's like, okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So what do you think that's linked to? I think I need a hobby. I think I was talking about this with my therapist. It's the show. So stupid. Yeah, I was telling her that I would like to explore hobbies. And I've talked about it on here before in that, like, I was like, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
And you try shit and see what you enjoy. But for me, I need to find something that I don't get anal about or like focus on doing it right.
Yeah.
Something I don't want to monetize. It's something that I don't want to be driven by discipline or attention to detail, and I want it to be channeled in just pure enjoyment.
Yeah.
So I asked her, how do you find those types of things? And she was saying she knows a life coach, and she was talking about her life coach knew a guy who was getting ready to retire. And most of his identity is in his career. So going into retirement, she's like, well, don't retire until you know what you're going to do in retirement. Like, you're going to go fucking nuts. And they were saying you need to find something that channels your values and your strengths. And I don't know what the fuck that is.
Really?
Yeah. I know what my strengths are. I know what my values are. I don't know where those crisscross.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing comes to mind?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
What about you? Values and strengths. Where does that cross for you?
Oh, buddy, we'll get into that. That's my whole fucking week this week, was trying to figure that out.
Oopie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to start, painting. Danny's going to start painting.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I really want to try pottery class.
Yeah.
Dude, completely off topic.
Okay.
I got a library card. You know this.
Yeah.
They have a class at the library, Intro to Podcasting.
Really?
So I'm going to ask them if they're looking for speakers. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We'll get in with our community a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Don't come.
Do not
Look at me. Do not go to that goddamn library when I'm in that class.
I thought they also have a 3D printing thing, which you were telling me about. I thought that would be the way you were going to go instead of painting.
Well, 3D printing, don't you just type it in the computer and the computer makes it?
Yes and no, but you have to like measure out, have the details, and you're such a precise person that I think that'd be right in your fucking wheelhouse.
Well, that was the class that I was going to go to tonight at the library. But I had therapy and then we were recording. I was like, I need to like have buffer time in between.
Yeah.
So I am going to do the 3D printing class next week. I better not see you there, Las Vegas. Yeah. And I honestly don't know what that entails. So maybe that will be a thing for me, but I am going to go. Yeah,
and also you're creative and inventive and like all those things. And so like I think that might be right up your alley, man.
It's a nice compliment, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And they also have 3D printers there. So once you take the class and get certified, you can just go 3D print shit at the library.
I can't wait for you to come home with like an Iron Man helmet.
Oh, I'm coming with a gun. Shout out Luigi. See you soon, Marjorie.
No. Cut it. Cut it out.
That was a joke. That was a joke. We'll be right back. All right, little bear cubs. It's a fucking commercial break. You know what I'm going to say. Go to Patreon. Bitch. Go to Patreon. Bitch. Support the pod, you know? Ad-free episodes. Early episodes. You know, if you want more, there's a whole other podcast. There's behind the scenes. There's bonus clips. There's all kinds of stuff. We also have merch available. secondhandtherapypod.com. Shirts. Hoodies. All kinds of stuff. You just not going to say anything?
No, this is your commercial break.
All right, bitch. See you at Patreon. I'll see you at Patreon, bitch. I hope there was ads there.
Right? We still are just kind of floating in the abyss.
Hey, please put ads in these episodes. We need to eat.
That'd be great.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to paint. But I was talking to her about, it's so dude, life is so dumb. Did you know that even like if you figure out your hobby, you have to make time for it?
Oh, yeah. Now that's where I get hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so do you like schedule? Because one of the whole things about the life that I've done here is I don't have a schedule. I resent a schedule. I hate it. Do I need to schedule time for this?
Well, you're pretty good with time management, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But then it like my alarm goes off, 2:00, time to paint. I'll be like, yo, fuck you. I'll paint at 2:16 if I want.
Well,
You know?
you can do that.
I know, but that's where that comes in. Do you schedule and make the time, or do you trust yourself to have the discipline to focus on it when you do have free time?
See.
And then you bring in discipline to a hobby, and does that negate the enjoyment now?
I think you're looking at it. Let's reframe it.
Well, I'd like to point out that you said, I think. So we're not in your feelings, and I like that. What do you think?
That's right. I do think. Sometimes I do think.
Shut up about that.
I think if you reframe it in a way that you are not being disciplined or scheduling time for an event, you're scheduling time and being disciplined about enjoyment and reframing it that this is your time. And even though it is scheduled time, it's yours. It's for you. Reframe it like that instead of being like, I have to paint.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I am.
Let me tell you the difference between you and I.
Okay.
I say a thing, and you go, here's what you should do. You say a thing, and I ask you a question. And then I ask you a question.
Okay.
And then I ask you a question.
Let me try it your way.
Okay. I don't know if you're supposed to schedule time for it or if you have to like rely on the discipline to then do it in your free time. And then does the discipline negate the inherent enjoyment?
Oh. Is that a real question? Are you fucking dumb? You can absolutely schedule time to have fun.
Yeah, I know.
Have you never scheduled time to have fun before?
Well, as I said before, I resent a schedule, so I actually don't like having a schedule.
Who taught you that?
Who taught me to resent a schedule? Capitalism.
Was it Mama?
It wasn't. It was Wells Fargo. It was good old Wells Fargo that taught me to hate fucking corporate jobs and having a schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me reframe my reframe.
Okay.
Have you thought about looking at it in a different way?
Not yet. No. Do you have any suggestions?
I do. This is where I get to tell you what to do, or do I still have to ask you questions?
Yeah. If you weren't trying to be a little cunt hole, do you think you could have asked an actual introspective or depth-seeking question?
No.
Fair enough. I believe you.
Sorry, I thought my suggestion was useful.
Oh, I'm sure it could have been. I was just saying, do you see the difference between the way we explore on here?
Yeah.
And I think your partner would like to hear that you're just offering up solutions.
She loves that.
Yeah. You know what else my therapist said about hobbies? It'll help all your relationships.
How?
Oh, having something that's just for you is really good. She was talking about the buckets of your life. Like you have your work bucket, your family bucket, your social bucket. She's like, if everything goes in your work bucket, all these other buckets are hungry and starving for things. So when you have like the you bucket, whether it be gym, mindfulness, hobbies. She's like, you need to put things in that bucket to help keep everything else in your life balanced.
Mm.
And she's like, especially, the two main people in my life are you and my partner, and we live together.
Yeah.
And she's like, you have to have something just for you because they can't be part of every part of your life. She's like, it's going to make all your relationships better.
Yeah.
Made a lot of sense.
Have you seen a change in your partner since she's picked up like
For sure.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
hobby.
Oh, our communication's better. Everything's better.
Really?
Yeah. Plus, she has a sense of fulfillment from it. And also with hobbies, the reason you go in it for things that align with your values and your strengths are so you enjoy it. Like the point of a hobby isn't to be uncomfortable or challenge yourself. The point is to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And like my partner has found something she really enjoys. Like she can be out there doing that for 4 hours straight and not even realize it because she's working with her hands. She's being creative. She's present. She's,
Yeah.
But for me, if I'm doing something that I don't like doing for the sake of challenging myself, it's no longer a hobby. It's not for my enjoyment. I'm not fulfilled. I'm forcing myself to do something I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Hobbies,
Interesting.
Do you have any hobbies?
I don't think I do.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Even, dude, when my last therapist, he goes, what do you like to do for fun? I was like, I don't. He goes, what's that? I was like, but I don't like fun. I like peace. I want peace.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do for fun? I'm like, fucking watch a movie. I love it. I love watching a film. Dude, sitting like me and you will be in the living room throwing a football around, just like shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Blast. So much fun for me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Are you scared about trying to embark on this new hobby adventure?
I don't know if scared is the right word, but I do feel some sort of uneasiness about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a bunch of paint and a blank canvas. I'm going to be like, well, this is going to look like shit. And it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just to get to the point of if I enjoy putting paint on a canvas and creating something, and it's going to be weird, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big trial and error thing, I think.
But we've talked about failure before on here.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty good with that.
Yeah, I don't even see it as, maybe that's the way, I'm not seeing it as failure, but maybe it still feels like failure. And I haven't connected them yet.
Yeah.
Because, if I do set aside time to paint and I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? That shouldn't even be a thought. Like, it should just be like, I'm painting a fucking thing, dude. Did I enjoy doing this? Did I enjoy the process of mixing colors or playing with texture? Or like, that's what I want to try to focus on, not creating something that I think is good, but just learning, like when you see art, I've seen art and I'm like, I could do that.
Yeah.
And then I've seen art and I'm like, how does this look like a fucking photograph? And then you get close and like the paint is like thicker in some spots and it's like textured. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do with it that if I can just let go of the idea of like, this has to be impressive or somebody has to say, oh, that's really cool. If I can let go of that and just focus on what I like about it, I think it'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
We'll see. And learn to play the piano too.
I was trying to think of this, the scheduling thing that you have. And you had mentioned offhand that it was just like job related.
Yeah.
But the more it like ruminates with me, I don't think it is. I think it is.
Ask some questions. Don't just tell me.
Yeah. Do you think it is? Hey, you make statements all the time on here.
I know, but we also get a lot of people being like, when is Michael gonna ask? When is Michael gonna push Lou? And I'm like, I'm trying to teach him how to do it. And this is the moment.
Yeah. Well, if you let me get to it, we're getting there.
Okay. Tell me why you think it is without asking anything.
It's mama.
Okay. What else?
It's childhood and it's mama. And it's that strictness that you had with time growing up and having
What
to be...
strictness did I have with time?
You tell me.
No, you didn't ask. I asked you, you piece of shit.
Because we already know what strictness you had with time. We've already established this.
What strictness did I have with time, Michael?
Your mother working a lot and you needing to be ready to go. And the strictness of like not being able to mess up, not being able to make mistakes, always having to be ready, take care of yourself and all these things and be very disciplined on your own.
Has now turned into my resentment for schedules.
Scheduling and just a structured lifestyle altogether, I would assume. Do you feel that way? Or do you see that connection at all?
It makes sense what you're saying. The experience I have with the feeling of it is only tied to my corporate professional history.
Really?
Yeah, because even the things you're talking about with my mom, it wasn't really about scheduling. It was more about not making mistakes.
Yeah.
Which I think ties into when we're talking about the painting, if I can let go of it not being good, that for sure makes sense. But when it comes to a schedule, that it really I only feel it with regards to work. I fucking hated. I've hated so many jobs I've had.
Yeah.
And then especially when my last partner died and I still had to go to work and I was just there sitting at a desk, just thinking about the person I love dead. And I was just like, what am I doing here? Oh, and I have to wake up and be on time to do this tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that happened, what was that feeling attached to it? That hatred? Because it's more than just like, I had a job, right?
I don't know. It's more than I had a job. It was more of the schedule. Because I did, after the bank, I went and worked at Verizon. And it was such a different type of job. It was so unstructured. Like, I could just go in the back of the store and just like sit for like 30 minutes. And I've never done that in a job in my life. So I think it was the structure of having to like show up, shirt and tie, be on time, lunch break schedule, like all these things. And I sucked.
Yeah.
And then when I did go to Verizon and I had a much looser type of job, I did enjoy that more for a while. And then I was like, why am I? And I don't like working for other people. I also don't like working in like big corporations. It's gross.
Yeah.
Like, I'm busting my ass, stressed out of my mind to hit my quota and do all this shit.
Yeah.
And like, I'm making good money and you're making 10 times what I'm making and you don't even get your job is to stress me out, is to try to make me feel scared if I don't hit a quota. Eat my whole dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just over that shit.
We talk about intelligence a lot on here. Do you think any of it's tied to feeling that you were smarter than the people you were working for or smarter than the company you were working for? And
I have felt that way at jobs before, but not in general. No.
Yeah.
It is a really frustrating feeling when like the big wig comes to your store or your branch or whatever, and you're like, they're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It is a weird thing. And you're like, oh, all you have to do is be likable to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Or like be willing to kiss somebody's ass, or like, it's so weird. But that doesn't really tie into resentment. It's more so just the grossness of capitalism in corporate America.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you're also somebody who sees things in people that other people don't.
Yeah, I'm really good at reading people.
Yeah.
Could be autism, could be Italian.
could,
We don't know.
could be autism, could be Italian.
I'll tell you one thing. We'll be right back.
Hey, you're hearing a bunch of ads right now because you're being stubborn. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're being
a
stubborn. No.
Stupid.
No.
Bitch.
This is my commercial break. No.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I thought we were doing it together.
You're being stubborn, and you're not going to Patreon.
I'm going to have a drink of water.
I don't know why you're not over there. There's a whole other podcast that's untherapy related that's just waiting for you. There's 40 episodes over there just waiting to be listened to. There's ad-free episodes. You get early access episodes. You get after the pod.
I almost dropped myself.
He wouldn't hear any of that. You know?
Yeah.
You'd be on Patreon listening to this a week early. But instead you're here with us.
You're with us, you dumb bitch. Oh, I did it again.
Okay.
I did it again.
You know what?
I'm so sorry.
There's also merch over there. There's a great merch over there. We keep coming out with bangers. There's bangers after bangers. This tie-dye is up there, I think.
Move your microphone. Look at that fucking tie-dye, you animals. It is up there.
It is up there. It's been confirmed. It is up there.
It's up there. There's a different tie-dye. It says, and we know that on there.
Oh, bye.
That could be for this show. It could be for my solo show. You don't even know what
We
it's
don't
for,
even
but it's a
know.
dope fucking shirt, bitch.
So much merch over
Oh,
there.
I'm losing it, dude.
This is my commercial break.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, head on over to Patreon. We'd love to see you there. Come support the podcast.
Go to Patreon. I'm going to fucking kill myself if you don't go to Patreon. I think that's enough about me.
Yeah?
I think that's enough about me.
Great.
What's going on with you?
Oh, you know. Yeah, week 2 with the old bulldog. And, you know, she gave me some homework.
Ugh. Do you like homework from therapists?
I do.
I don't.
I'm someone who needs...
My therapist asked me. She's like, are you the type who likes homework? And I go, sure don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured you would love that.
Why?
You're
What makes you think I would like homework from a therapist?
because you're also somebody who likes to do the work, but also very meticulous and like you want to do things right.
Mm-hmm.
So homework makes perfect sense for you.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't for me, dog.
That's crazy.
All right, go on. What's your homework?
Wait a minute. Why don't you like it?
I'll do it in therapy. We had 50 minutes.
Okay.
You know?
That's what you're hung up on?
Not really. I just don't like it. I honestly, I don't have a good reason.
Yeah.
Just don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
My therapy was to get to know myself. Who is Michael?
And?
Buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it weird to call yourself Michael?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, if I had to call myself Louie, what? What are we doing?
What would you say? Myself.
No, even if I said, who is Louie? It's just weird to call yourself by your full name.
Yeah.
Okay, who's Michael?
Papa.
Who Michael?
This is something I've struggled with the majority of my life.
Identity?
And still do, yeah. Because codependency and people pleasing, Michael is whoever you need him to be.
Well, that's not true, but go ahead. Maybe for other people in your life. Hey, don't feel that way. Go ahead.
I can't be who you need me to be.
But you just said you
need
would.
me to be you.
You just said you would be who I needed you to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't be you.
You can't be accountable.
But
you can't be on time.
I am on time. You motherfucker.
Well, you were really offended.
Yeah.
The look on your face just now.
Because
I am on time.
For you,
yeah.
I am on time.
For me?
Yes.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed. I have. Well, we live together. So
Yeah. When's the last time you?
I mean, truly, anytime we're gonna do a thing, you're like, all right, let me piss first,
Yeah.
and then we just go, and then,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty much, yeah,
I got a bladder of an 85-year-old man.
Yeah.
I'm like, I should piss before
let
we
me
leave
piss
the
first.
house. Anyways. Yeah, I've played just the fucking part of the chameleon the majority of my life.
Yeah,
And that's how I was able in school to hang out with all the different groups of people and do whatever because I was whoever they needed me to be.
why was it important to you to hang out with all the groups of people?
Acceptance and validation.
As early as you can remember?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think it just, yeah, what we've talked about before was like, it was easy to get that at home, but hard to get it outside of the home.
If you were getting it so much at home,
Mm-hmm.
why'd you need it outside the home?
I don't know.
It's like a drug.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I think those things, like, it feels like love.
yeah.
Love's a powerful drug.
Yeah.
Especially when you can earn it.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me earn that love from you.
Oh. Talking about putting in the work.
Yeah, let me tell you, let me earn that love because
Yeah.
I'm not giving it to myself.
Yeah.
So how else would I get it? Yeah. So who is Michael? That is the big question this week. And when it came to homework, I even asked her, I was like, can you give me like a survey to fill out or something? Like, how do I discover who and she's like, no, I'm not going to do that.
She's like, can you tell me how to do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah. What do you need me to do? Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. All right.
And she's like, nope. She's like, you do it yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's what you need.
Yeah. I asked the questions about values and things like that. And I was like, okay. Which is hard for me. It's not hard for me. I literally don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where to start with that. I am somebody who needs, again, like, I need examples of things. I don't know if that's like a fear of fucking up. It is a fear of fucking up. Mm-hmm. I answer my own question.
Yeah, I was like, buddy, what are we?
Fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't, because what does it come back to? Trusting yourself. Oh. And who doesn't trust themselves?
I had a different answer.
Michael. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What was your answer?
I don't think it's important.
Sure it is.
I don't think it is.
Sure it is.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's say
yeah,
your therapist says, who's Michael?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, hey, what's step one? And she goes, nah.
Yeah.
And then next week you come in and you did it wrong.
Yeah.
What you going to think?
Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb. I'm a big dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
You don't want people to think you're dumb.
Probably that too.
Yeah. Multiple truths.
But that's also, that goes in. I feel like that definitely goes into the fear of making mistakes.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, I started thinking about values and all those things and who I want to be versus who I think I am in other people's lives and things like that. And I think one of the big revelations that it came around to is like, I already know who I want to be or who I am for the most part, but I keep waiting for permission to be this thing.
Mm.
And I don't even know how to describe it. Like, myself or my body is just like screaming at me to do things differently. And I can't bring myself to do it because I'm stuck in these old ways of feeling like I don't have time to give myself to do those things differently.
So is it time or is it permission?
It's permission to have that time, because if I mess up, then I'm behind, and we've talked about this before. Like, yeah, if I fuck up doing something new or different, then I'm really fucking up.
Whose permission do you think you need?
Mine. Who do you think it is?
The papa. Papa is a mama.
How would it be Mama? She's dead.
Not that way. Oh, the papa.
She's very much alive.
The papa. You still living for mama's approval? You think if you change her mama's feelings? The papa.
Not in these ways, because I would be changing for the better.
Would she think that?
I think she would, yeah.
I hope so.
Because, like, in my head, like, I was trying to describe, like, ideal self, or, like, what does life look like if I could do anything? And
so what I'm hearing is, like, if you could be exactly who you wanted?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, what does my day look like if I could be who I wanted to be?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I would love to get up and the first few hours of the morning.
Already a win.
Already a win.
We're already growing.
Hey.
I want to wake up.
Mild.
Nice.
So I'm like, I want to wake up, and I want the first few hours of the day to belong to me. And I would like to get outside, go for a walk or a run, get some kind of, like, outside time. I'm talking like a prisoner. I would like outside time. And then I would love to be journaling or meditating, one of the two.
Slow down. How much outside time?
45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Journal or meditating, and then have some breakfast, like maybe listen to either the news or a podcast or something in the morning to, like, get my mind going. And then go to the gym and come home, shower, and then start my day. Work for a few hours in the afternoon, have a few hours off in the afternoon when the sun is out and I can go explore, run errands, run around town, meet up with a friend for lunch or whatever the fuck. Come back here, work for a couple hours in the evening, and then have a few hours before bed to wind down and, like, either watch a movie that I've been wanting to see, or a TV show I've been wanting to see, or meet up with a friend for drinks or dinner or something like that, have some kind of community, and then go to bed. And when I tell you that most days my body is screaming to do those things, and I'm like, nah.
Why nah?
I'm like, we don't have time for that.
Because?
I don't know. Because I feel like I'm behind, because I feel like I'm overwhelmed with stuff, because I'm like, if I'm allowing myself that, then I'm not being productive. And if I'm not being productive, then, hey, I don't have value.
What does productive mean?
Just working, knocking stuff out, for me, it's editing mostly. So it's like, if I'm not working on one of the many things that I'm doing, then I'm not allowed to do anything else.
Says you?
What will people think?
You're going to think you're a lazy piece of shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
How would they know?
I don't know. They would just know.
They would just know.
They would just see me and be like, fucking, you ain't doing nothing, huh?
Look at this doing nothing ass bitch.
Yeah. When really it would be the opposite. If I was giving myself the time that I desperately need and want, and I can feel, then yeah, I would be a much better version of myself. And they wouldn't be thinking, what a piece of shit, this guy's not doing anything. They'd be like, this guy's great. he's fun to be around. Right?
Jesus fucking Christ. Who cares what they think? We'll be right back. Hello, little bear cubs. It's the last commercial break. Fucking maybe. Support the podcast, please, for the love of God. The ads are not working yet. Go to Patreon. Patreon.com/secondhandtherapypod. We have merch available. Secondhandtherapypod.com. If you want to contact us, you can. All the info, if you're on YouTube, is right next to me. If you're listening to this, it's right below in the episode description. A phone number to text and call, an email address, and a mailing address. We'd love to hear from you. I'm going to go check the P.O. Box tomorrow. Whatever. Go to Patreon. Send us a note. Something. Love you. Bye, bitch. So my problem with what you just said is, well, right now they're going to think I'm a lazy piece of shit, but if I do all this, then they'll think he's cool and fun. Hey, don't do it for them.
Okay. I'm not doing it for them. I'd be doing it for me, but then I would be a better version of myself, and I would just be better all around to just be around. Right? So it'd be a 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing.
You are broken, sir. I wouldn't be doing it for them. I'd be doing it for me, and then I'd be better to be around for them.
And me.
They'll like being around me more. Buddy, do you like being around you?
Oh.
Let's start there.
That's a trick question.
Oh, my God.
That is a trick question.
It's not. It's a very straightforward question. You don't hear when you say that. You don't hear that you're doing it so people want to be around you, or
no, because
it's easier.
For me, that's like a bonus. That's how I look at it. It's just like, yeah, that'd be a bonus. I'll be better.
It's a bonus. Because a bonus is an extra.
Yes.
So what's the big bulk that it's an extra to?
I would have a better life, and I would be happier in life, and I would be a better version of myself in life. So that's the main course. And the bonus would be, when I'm around other people, I'd also be a better version of myself. So that would have, and the word better there is important, because then it's like, well, then it just means that my relationships would probably improve, because I would be a better version of myself. So why wouldn't my relationships be a better version of themselves as a result?
Oh, because some people really don't like when people grow. They then feel worse about themselves, and then they start pushing you away and start treating you worse, when really it's all about them.
Well, then I don't want those people in my life anymore.
I like that you said that.
Yeah.
I liked it even more that you said it in the middle of my sentence. That was lovely. That was great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking as you went.
Okay. Hey, if you're listening, rewind it. And listen to the beginning of my sentence get butt fucked by his entire sentence. Now, here's my question. Do you actually not want them in your life anymore? Or is that an idea? Because saying goodbye to people, I haven't seen you do it yet. No. So what do you think?
I think if they're going to be that way, then I don't need them. Yeah.
What does it feel like?
Feels the same. I feel like if they're going to be that way towards me, then I don't need them. Why would I want people around who are... Leave me alone, okay?
I don't know. What is the answer to that? Do you have any people in your life that when you're around them, you feel like they're always...
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So now the thoughts and feelings you just said, pathological lies. Now, let's revisit. So why would it be different in this situation?
Because if I'm a better version of myself,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I can realize that I'm not here to help people and that drain me.
Hmm.
And I need to put myself first in those situations.
Most situations, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Rude. Very rude.
Dang.
And mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That hurts.
Hurts you.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that hurt you?
If I can help, why wouldn't I help? If they need me, why wouldn't I be there?
I don't understand why that hurts you.
What do you mean? That thought doesn't hurt you to think of like if somebody you don't speak to anymore needs you.
Mm-hmm.
We've touched on this before, but that doesn't affect you. That doesn't hurt you at all.
I don't think I would know if they needed me. They wouldn't have access to me.
Let's say that they do. They get access to you.
And they say, hey, I need some help.
Yeah.
Nah. Because what you just said was, if I can help, why won't I?
Yeah.
I can't. Can't help you anymore.
Yeah.
Can't do it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would feel like, though. It'd be uncomfortable. I don't know if it would hurt. I think I would feel more sad than hurt.
Yeah.
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 What are you thinking?
Difference between sad and hurt.
What do you think?
I think it is more sadness than hurt. Hurt's definitely in there.
Yeah. What is the hurt?
Feeling like I'm rejecting them, or again, just that feeling of like, if I can help and not doing it, like, why wouldn't I?
Why can you?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a position that they're not, Obviously, it does take away from me, right? Like it either takes away from my energy or my feelings or whatever's going on with me. Like I would be giving a piece of me to them in those moments.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess it's a hard habit or training to break of like, that's what you do. You show up if you can. And you try it. I don't know. Even if it drains you, like, or even if you're drained, or I don't know, man. There have definitely been times when I can't. But if I can, why not? I know why not. But what I'm saying is that's the training is like.
What if you can't emotionally? What if you can in every other way? You have the finances, you have the time, you have everything.
Yeah.
But you just can't emotionally do it again.
That's different.
How?
It's hard to do, for me, it's hard to do things when I'm emotionally shut down. Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Okay. Thanks.
What?
What does that mean?
I think it's a reputation thing. I think you really have to be seen as a good person.
Yeah, I want to be thought of as a good person.
Yeah.
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 Who doesn't want to be thought of as a good person? I think that's where we get into. I'm like, you don't want to be thought of as a good person? You're lying if you say I don't care.
I don't.
That's insane.
Because two people could have had the same exact experience with me.
Yeah.
One thinks I'm a good person, one doesn't.
Yeah.
Who gets to say which one of them is right?
But
I know I'm a good person.
That's what I mean. So at your core, there's no motivation to be like, I want to be a good person, or I want to be thought of as a good person.
No,
at your core.
My core is I want to be a good person, and I'm the only person that can decide that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I'm a good person. I'm sure there are thousands of people on the internet that would disagree. That doesn't mean they're right.
Yeah. And that doesn't affect you.
Them thinking I'm not a good person? No, because they don't know me.
What about people in your friend group?
That they don't think I'm a good person?
Yeah, even though you know you're a good person.
Yeah.
But your little friend group is like, he's not a good dude.
No, then I probably wouldn't be in the friend group. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I keep a very small group of people that I keep in touch with.
Yeah.
And if I didn't think they were a good person, I wouldn't give a shit about having a relationship with them. And I think I tend to choose people that operate the same way.
Mm.
So I kind of I trust my judge of character enough to know that if I'm keeping them in my life and they're keeping me in their life, like we have a mutual respect. We think we're good. Like we have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't feel the need. Some of the comments lately have been hitting a nerve with me.
Yeah.
After 2 years, it's starting to, some of them are starting to get to me. But it's not so much an attack. I don't feel it so much an attack of my character.
Mm-hmm.
My frustration is when people very clearly think they know what they're talking about and they don't. That's frustrating for me. And I've talked about this on any clips. Like people will talk, like you'll be talking about your mom and they'll go, "Oh, he needs to patch it up with her." Clearly you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
So just shut up. So like anytime people, "Oh yeah, I've been watching this show forever." Have you? No, I only watch the clips on Instagram. So you shut the fuck up. So you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So like that is frustrating for me. But the attacks on my character, initially sometimes it might sting, but it doesn't hang around for long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know yourself.
I hope so. And I just remind myself like this person doesn't, all they know about me is what one I choose to share on here. And they catch maybe 1% of it.
Yeah.
And then they're going to make a statement about like, come on.
Yeah.
Once I remind myself of that, I'm like, okay, well, that is the reality. But yeah, it can sting at first, for sure. Words can hurt.
Yeah.
Words can really hurt. Yeah. But no, I honestly don't even really remember the last time I had the thought of, I hope they think I'm a good person. I don't give a I also don't really think people are thinking about me that much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I know you you have this main character syndrome. Like
Yeah.
And I think it might hurt you, but hey, nobody's thinking about you, bud.
That would be great.
Nobody cares.
To feel like nobody cares would be, oh god, that'd be fucking heaven.
Who do you think is so obsessed with you that they're just constantly thinking about? Yeah.
And the guy I cutting off in traffic, to the person I dated for X years, to it doesn't matter. Any interaction, I'm like, oh yeah, that person's like, what a fucking thing, or this or that. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, man.
I wonder if you have traits of narcissism.
I think it's just anxiety. It's more so of like, I don't want to fuck up, and I fucked up, and now they think X, Y, and Z. Like when you say statements about me, like I know that you know me, but like when you were like, you can't even be on time, I'm like, that hurt. Because in my head, I'm like, I've made an effort to be on time with you.
But why does that hurt? What?
Even though that I know that like I've made an effort and I've gotten better and that I've been on time when I need to be with you, you saying that makes me go, well, then you don't fucking, this is what you actually think about me. You think I'm always late, and it doesn't, I can't. Okay, so the lesson I should take away from this is it doesn't matter what I do. I could be later on time and you're going to think whatever you're going to think. So that's the lesson I should take away from it. But instead, the lesson I take away from it is no matter what I do, he's always going to think X, Y, and Z. Fuck.
That's the same thing you just said.
What can I do? But the difference is there's tone difference there, right? Like,
yeah, but
so the second one is, tone's different and tone matters. Context, my boy.
You said it. Said them both.
The second one is more like defeated and like hurting and like, oh, fuck, no matter what I do, he's always going to look at me as like the guy that can't get his shit together and be here on time.
So no matter what you do, how do you look at you? And we know that.